Hi everyone, welcome to the Matrix Oracle. My name is Audrey. I am your host for this Astro forecast, June 14th, 15th, 2023. So, did you get the theme here? I don't know. We're going dark. All right, there is a resurgence of patterns. Okay, and what I mean by this is a natural effect of when people are leveling up and they are tapping into a higher awareness of themselves, other quantum realities and possibilities for themselves. What happens is that it creates a vibrational gap that can feel drastically more uncomfortable to the ones that are not wanting to do the inner work. Okay, so I've been seeing this for myself, but also around me. And what I mean by this, people reaching out, wondering okay. And also watching people's stories on social media and things going on for them. So we have we have a reason for all of this madness, okay? There is a strong energy lesson for all of you heart-centered people, okay? For the ones that have, maintained their heart open through their life, and yeah, there's a trend. And there is a resurgence of the people that were used to the version of you that felt that you needed to be needed in order to feel loved, appreciated, or simply have a purpose and a reason to live. This is how far this goes, okay? So some of you, as you're leveling up, this beautiful energy here, okay, this little dance between Venus and Mars in Leo, okay? Hot, hot, hot. But the distortion of displacement of Venus is potentially attracting people that gossiped, okay? People that did not give you proper counsel and guidance. Because they were used to, look at this square here, they were used to feed off your empathy. They were used to benefit from a version of yourself that were expensive and giving them more than they really put into the relationship. So there's some very strong rebalancing of the scales here, okay? As far as empath and narcissistic personality traits. I am not talking about the full-blown embodiment, because those are people that are borderline sociopath. I'm saying the ones that are so attached to a certain ego personality, a persona that they've built to protect themselves from their wounds and from doing the inner work. This is the responsibility of the ones that have their heart centered, really open, and have done the work to actually stand your ground. This is very important. We have the master teacher of karma, bitch. Okay? That is teaching you impact. So some of you watch my stories or my YouTube shorts. This is the girl saying like, ding, ding, ding. Oh, look at me, I'm pretty. Oh, I can do like a hoop like this. It boom, okay? You wanting to look all pretty and all nice again, that version of the empath that is all nice and everything, you gotta turn a little dark. What I mean by this is being able to see the toxicity of certain dynamics that you used to entertain. Okay? So, this is where we have to step into the super empath and realize that this energy is no joke. And this energy, I'm going to give you a tip, okay? Hi, Stephanie. I'm going to give you a tip because I got I got my shot. And I was like, whoa, what a fudge. Okay. Some of you still don't realize, but you will have people coming out of the woodworks, okay? People that you haven't thought of, that maybe once in a blue moon, they're going to resurface, okay? Or they've been like lurking, okay? And they are going to trigger you because they have a certain motive behind. If they reach out, please, 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 watch how it feels when you get the connection. Because what you feel when you get the connection is not yours. It's theirs. So if you're feeling and entertaining the thought, oh, I miss them. Ooh, I'm like wanting to be friends again or more. So you have to realize those are not your thoughts. When people are needing your energy because they're reaching out and all of a sudden you're like, well, I thought all was settled and said and done. There is that effect happening. As an empath, you will get blurred lines in understanding if it's your feelings or not. I literally got an email yesterday from someone I haven't talked and spoken or barely thought of for almost a year and a half, 2 years. And I, for the first time this morning, had the thought of that person. And literally, as I have the thought, the email drops into my freaking inbox. And I'm like, this is witchcraft. So I was receiving the energy, which, boom, gave me the thought because I can recognize this energy. When I read the message, which was very short and very little effort put in it, okay, I started feeling, I miss my friend. I miss connecting. And then, wait, what? I miss? Wait. Let's go back. Let's go back in time and let's see what really happened. And then I was like, oh, this is not mine. So this is very important for you, all my empaths, and some of you are doing the workshop with me because some of you, when you go and come, get readings. Audrey, I need clarity. Really what you need is clarity from what's yours and what's not. And this is in the works. This is in the cosmic dance. This is design. And if you're still not getting it, okay, if you allow those lurking energies, hi Christina, to come, all right, you will have more proof of this coming again and again, okay? So, what we have here is also a T-square. Time out! Okay, I have another little story for that. Okay, there's a timeout, and though the energies here are not joking, they're not going to give you a timeout. This is going to be felt inwards. Jupiter is going to inflate every body part, every aspect of your life because it's linking Mars and also close to it, Venus, that is going to make you want to feel. Do I feel confident in my intuition? Do I feel confident in what's going on? And boom, it is playing here with the Master Teacher of Power. If you're not still getting this lesson, if it doesn't feel good, walk away. Do I need to say more? I don't think so. Okay, the moon today and for the next days is inflating this energy. We're here. The archetype of Taurus is about the divine light holder, okay? You are supposed to hold your light, hold your aura, okay? And if you are being triggered and literally brought down, some of you, to your knees by other people because they're reaching out, and again, you're kind of stumbling in that people pleasing, approval, validation. Validation is for parking. Some of you, I posted about this in a reel. Go and watch it again if you need. Okay? So we have here a lot of tension that are calling you to watch where your power is being lost. Some situation of the past, and make sure that you understand your energy field. You should be in the self-mastery of your energy field. And what I mean by this, you should be your own almost like bubbler system. You know, you are a temple and you have a field. You should be aware if someone is trespassing. Okay, we're not talking about physical boundaries. We're talking about principle boundaries. What you stand for. Fairness, justice, truth. Those big words, okay? And that means the ones that are doing the inner work, they are spending time to find in them, their heart and in their mind, where have they in the past let those boundaries be trespassed. Okay, so this is where I turned dark, and I was like, you got to look at the toxicity that had brought you in your life, and you have to address those energy boundaries. Okay, that doesn't automatically mean you have to respond, because some of you realize one thing: your time is your most valuable currency. You cannot buy it back. And some of you, me included, we have spent way too many hours, weeks, months, years, giving our time away. But the wisdom, this is where you have to see the wisdom. Okay, some of you, for me, this mastery teaching, really this year, really coming into my 44th year of existence this time around. Okay, so you have to harness the power that it gives you, because you've repeated a cycle over and over and over and over again. What that means, when you switch it around, this is how powerful you can understand, because you can understand more angles, because you've done it. And the thing is that most of us, we just ignored what we felt. We just ignored, we overrid, we gave people excuses. So there's no more space for giving people excuses for not addressing their toxicity, their wounds, their misalignment with their truth, their misalignment with their compass, with their heart, high crystal. Okay, so this energy is strong. Saturn is Saturn is no joke. Okay, we'll work with this energy on the weekend. Some of you, you're doing the 2 parts workshop and live meditation. Today we're going to be working on the aura, because some of you, you can't see the difference between this and this. Okay, it's all upside down. Okay, and then we can start walking into those memories, walking into the subconscious mind, and really have the master teaching of the impact queen. Okay, so that means karma and understanding what we are really creating for ourselves. Don't worry about people's karma. The only karma you should be worried about is yours. That means that when you're doing things that are misaligned with your highest truth, with your soul's essence, you create karma. Even when you're doing too good at things, being too good. Okay? It needs to be balanced. All right, so we have, keeping it straight, yes. So we have some really intense energies, because I've been telling you, some of you, you know, some of you are part of the subscription, so you are like part of the soul tribe, where we see the master teaching of the moon and the sun, you know, the conscious self and the subconscious self. This is what the teachings are from those moon cycles. This new moon is going to be about divine justice. Okay, I know this placement very well. It is in my chart. And that means we're very keenly aware of when things are off balance. That didn't make me, you know, learn this quicker, by the way. Just saying. But some of you, you have that inner compass and that inner knowing when things are off, okay? So this new moon is going to ripple 10 times fold. This is really like the vibration in which you're going to enter this time and space is really major. There's a galactic center alignment. There is an Atlantis asteroid. There's just so much going on with this. Some of you, you know, you've been galactically activated. Okay, so this is why it's so important. So some of you, if you're just catching the wave, be ready to address some of the toxicity, some of the gossip. If you're still entertaining those things, make sure that you are rebalancing those scales. Okay, this is definitely important. Yeah, by the way, I'm Scorpio in Western astrology, but I am a Libra in Vedic. So yeah, Libra energy, definitely. We do not like when things are not harmonious. Okay, so this is what we have. That's all for today. If you are struggling with this energy, realize that you have to own up to how you feel. You have to be able to know whether it's yours or not, and really kind of like take over the field, okay? So some of you, this is why I have those YouTube videos. You can go on my YouTube. The subconscious mind is helping you to enter the tunnel of unknown, okay? And the aura one is for helping you figure out your shit, okay? What's yours and what's not. Definitely some of you that are doing the workshop with me, you will be able to do this like in fastest time. This is my goal, okay? We need to be on purpose. We got shit to get done on this earth. So we can deal with those old programs. I don't know about you, but done. Thank you so much, you guys. I will see you tomorrow. For the ones that are joining me for the workshop, I will see you in a couple of hours. This is gonna be bomb.